We tend to think of our planet Earth as this perfectly stable server, right? It just works 24/7. But what if we're the exception? What if the rest of the universe is just this incredible gallery of cosmic glitches? Worlds that look less like a finished product and more like a buggy beta test. So, let's just lean into that idea for a minute. Is the universe itself a buggy beta test? I mean, really think about it. Are we just living on the one stable build while the cosmos is, still trying to patch itself? Leaving this trail of just spectacular, mind-blowing programming errors? All right, so today we're gonna go on a tour of the cosmos's most bizarre, most fascinating programming errors. And what we're gonna find is that these incredible broken worlds actually teach us a ton about our own seemingly perfect server, our home, planet Earth. Okay, first up, let's talk about the hardware, the planetary hardware. We're talking about worlds with geology so extreme, so out there, that the very ground beneath your feet, if you could even stand on it, would just completely defy everything we know. I want you to just picture a number, 2,000 degrees Celsius. That's not a typo, 2,000 degrees. That is the scorching hot surface of our first cosmic glitch, a planet called 55 Cancri E. And that insane heat, well, it's the key to what makes this world so weird. So this is where the planet's fundamental source code just goes completely off the rails. See, our Earth is silicon-based, but 55 Concrete E, it's incredibly rich in carbon. Now you take all that carbon, you add that crazy heat and unimaginable pressure, and the whole structure just transforms. What do you get? Well, the result is that about a third of this planet's entire mass could be pure diamond. It's not really a rocky world at all. It's more like a cosmic treasure vault that we can never, ever open. Okay, so a planet made of diamond is a serious hardware glitch, right? But what about a planet where the hardware is constantly reinstalling itself? I want you to meet K2141b. Here, the rock cycle, a process that takes millions of years on Earth, happens in a matter of hours. I'm serious. The surface is a literal ocean of magma. That magma evaporates, forming clouds of minerals. And then, those clouds rain down rocks and even snow made of quartz. It's this insane, hyper-fast cycle of total destruction and recreation happening over and over again. All right, we've talked hardware. Now let's talk about the climate code. Because on some of these worlds, the weather programming isn't just a little buggy, it is completely, utterly corrupted. And it creates atmospheres that are, frankly, terrifying. Just take a look at this place. HD 189733b. I mean, wow. With that gorgeous deep blue color, it kind of looks like home, doesn't it? It looks like a peaceful ocean world you could just dive right into. But yeah, don't be fooled. Because the reality, it's an absolute nightmare. That beautiful blue isn't water, oh no. It's from tiny particles of silicate, basically glass, whipping through the air. The winds here are raging at over 7,000 kilometers an hour. And because of all that silicate in the air, it rains molten glass. And get this, it rains sideways. This isn't weather. This is a planetary scale weapon of mass destruction. And believe it or not, the climate glitches get even weirder. Welcome to WASP-76b, where the thermal logic is just broken. See, this planet is tidally locked, meaning one side is always facing its star and the other is in permanent darkness. On the scorching hot day side, iron literally vaporizes into clouds. These metal clouds drift over to the cold dark side, where they cool down, condense, and fall as a constant rain of molten iron. So forget a water cycle, this place has a metal cycle. Okay, for our final category, we're looking at the true giants, the worlds that don't just bend the rules, they seem to break them entirely. These are the planets so extreme, it's like they found an exploit, a cheat code, in the physics engine of the universe itself. We all know Saturn, right? The planet with the gorgeous, iconic rings. Well, get ready for this, because Saturn is an absolute amateur compared to the behemoth known as J1407b. This super Saturn, has a ring system that is 200 times bigger than Saturn's. The scale is so massive it's almost impossible to even wrap your head around it, until you picture it from right here on Earth. And this is just wild. If this planet took Saturn's place in our solar system, its rings would stretch across our night sky, appearing even larger than the full moon. Can you just imagine that, looking up and seeing that spectacle every single night? It's a glitch in cosmic scale, a structure so ridiculously huge it would completely dominate our view of the heavens. But what about glitches in the fundamental states of matter? I want to introduce you to something called Ice 7. Now, this is a very special kind of water ice. It's not solid because it's cold. No, it's solid because it's being crushed by just immense, overwhelming pressure, okay? So hold on to that thought. Ice that's solid because of pressure, not cold. Because that brings us to our final world, Gliese 436b, a planet covered in what scientists actually call burning ice. The surface temperature is over 430 degrees Celsius, hot enough to instantly vaporize any water you know. But the planet's gravity is so incredibly powerful that it completely overrides the temperature. It literally crushes the water molecules together, forcing them into that solid Ice 7 state we just talked about. It's a true physical glitch, a state of matter that, by all logic, just shouldn't exist. So, okay, we've just taken a tour through a gallery of absolute cosmic chaos. Diamond planets, worlds that rain glass sideways, burning ice. What does this all mean? What's the real lesson from all these buggy, broken, but kind of beautiful worlds? Well, I think it's this. All these glitches, they're a powerful reminder that a planet like ours, stable, predictable, life-sustaining, it's not the default setting, not even close. It's the exception. Earth is an incredibly rare and precious build in the vast cosmic code. It's like we're living on the one stable patch that actually works, in a universe that is just filled with these spectacular, beautiful, and sometimes terrifying errors. And you know what? That makes our home, this little blue dot, all the more special.